In this video I wanna show you how to play the Freljord Deadeye comp in TFT Set 9. So you basically play Aphelios as your main carry, you pair it with Ashe for the Deadeye and the Freljord bonus. So you just pick in every Freljord unit, so Lissandra, Sejuani and Ashe, to get all of these, debuffs on the enemies, as well as the Shred and the Sunder. So you basically don't even need a Last Whisper, because you get it from the Freljord. So then you can just go full into the scalable items on the Aphelios. You really want a Rage Blade, so he scales his damage up, he keeps attacking faster and faster, and then you just go for, some good AD items. I think Giant Slayer is the best for the max HP damage. It's very good in the late game. And then use a random AD item like Infinite Edge, so you can crit. But then after that, you just basically build on the comp. What I found works best is that you go for Taric, because then you get the, Targon for, Aphelios and Taric. And then you can throw in a Shen as well, because then you get the Bastion as well as the Invoker bonus on, Lissandra. So you get a lot of traits and a lot of good units right there. And after that, you can just build on the comp with what you hit. So in this game, I got some AP items, some mana regen items, so I decided to go for Ahri as a secondary carry. And from there, I just needed a last Iona unit. So I used to play this random Yasuo. I also get the Sorcerer from Taric, so she fit in very good in my game right here. But without a further ado, guys, I will show you exactly how I play the comp. And yeah, let's get into the video. So, this is my favorite start for sure, House of Light Shield. You basically get a crown that you put on a unit, which you either get a lot of HP regen, or you get some stacking, ramping up AD and the AP damage. But if your unit dies, then your entire team dies. So you need to be sure to protect that unit, right? So I thought this was a perfect comp for it. Just to have your Aphelios in the back right there. You stacking up his AD more and more, dealing more damage. Pretty good stuff all around. And I just need to make sure this man is protected at all costs, right? So from here we got some augments. Decide to reroll the first one as well as the last one. So I decided to just go for that BF sword. A bit more damage on Aphelios isn't gonna be bad, right? And I also figured, having a Bloodthirster or, Hodge. Sure, Hodge might work. Bloodthirster seems kind of wasteful if you have a backline carry. Rather have that on a frontline carry, right? But a Gunblade, very good for the backline, because it heals the frontline as well. As him being healed and stays alive for longer, to just make sure that this Crown of Demacia guy never dies. So that is our prior right here. So yeah, this Hextech Gunblade item, very good stuff right here, let me tell you, especially with this crown item. So for now, we're just gonna play some random Ionia units. We're gonna play a Yin carry until we hit something better, right? And pretty interesting, this guy put it on his tank, the item. So yeah, his team's just gonna get deleted right there, so bye-bye. Pretty fun though if you could pull off like a super tank that never dies with that item. Just make them regen infinite. Maybe if it was like Shogat in set 6, that would be pretty fun. Just win through sheer tankiness. But yeah, ain't happened for that guy, let me tell you. He just died instantly. Yeah, I just need to level up my econ game right here. Decide to pick up some void stuff as well. We could play Kaisa from this angle as well with the Gunblade, and the crown doesn't seem half bad. But for now, I got that Ashe coming, so very much looking like the Aphelios angle right here. The comp is pretty broken, let me just say that. But this guy was pretty strong as well, had a nice early comp, so yeah, we got pretty wrecked right there. It's all good though, we just need to stay alive, and then we are scaling big time. So we're binge chilling right here. Let's just see what these Krugs give us, yeah? So get some pretty awkward items. A Chalice, I mean, that's not it, I know that much. But there we got a little belt, so we can actually build a redemption. Like, what else are we gonna build with, you know, a tier? So if you get a tier when you play like a full AD comp, you really just want to get either a chain vest or a belt, so you can build some tank items, so you don't have to waste that item. So like if you're on a carousel and you have a lot of tiers, be sure to get those tank items, so you're not stuck with a weird AP item in the end. So onto a prismatic augment right here. Pretty awkward stuff right there. I mean, Freaky Friday could work, but like we can't even fit all the items on Aphelios, so decided to just go for the U with Lotus. I mean, we're gonna do some big damage, let me tell you that. We are having this crown item scaling up our damage. Then we have the BF sword, even more damage. And then just to top it off, we have a nice UL gauntlet, so we don't even have to build an infinite edge. We get the infinite crit for free basically, so yeah, this Aphelios is about to destroy people's lives. Literally, it's just gonna one-shot everything. But for now, we're just having it on Yin. I mean, this Yin does some pretty good stuff right here as well. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, he's gonna do the job for now. So it makes us be very stable here in the early game until we can find Yin. Or not Yin. What's it called? Aphelios. Yeah. Those Yins are so alike. I don't know. Is it just me? Or do I always confuse them? Can't be just me, right? So a Bloodthirster. I mean, we could play it on... what's it called? Urgot. But, I mean, Urgot doesn't really fit in this comp. Because then you have to play like 4 Deadeye. Feels kind of awkward. I mean, you could play that. I kind of went into plan that I was gonna play, you know, Urgot as well, but yeah, that didn't happen. So that Bloodthirster's exam was a bit questionable. So let's just look past that. At least it's somewhat of a tank item, so I guess it works out. This Kalista though, holy, some pretty good items right there. Infinite damage. So we finally found Lysandra, so the comp is starting to come together here. We have the Aphelios, we have the Freljord, so we really just need a Sejuani, and then we're pretty set for the comp. And we're just gonna build everything around that. Boom, let's see what we hit from these little warps right here. Let's see if we get something good. Oh, that's a Tarek though, I'm gonna pick that up. That will come in handy pretty soon, right? So now I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna play this comp. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, guys. This was the first time I'm playing it, but this comp is starting to grow on me. It's very good, actually. I really like it. Really easy to play when you like know what to look for later. Just throw in a Shen, you throw in a Tarek, Freljord, Deadeye, boom, there is that. There you got everything you possibly could ever want. And yeah, this Darius was gonna one-shot my entire team, but luckily he died, so that means his entire team is gone. What do we want here? Yeah, these are some rerolls. Kind of awkward stuff right here. Pandora's not really good. We have all the items we want. So I'm just gonna take that augment right here. Try to get something good. Didn't really quite hit anything, but what else were we gonna take there? So decide to just level up here. Probably shouldn't level up there, to be honest. But it's all good. Should probably just saved up our econ, you know. Built our comp up a bit, saved the money before just leveling up blindly. But yeah, that's not what we did today, right? But now at least we have a higher chance of, you know, getting another Aphelios and what's it called, Sejuani. So that's kind of why I leveled up, because I want to find some better units, but I feel like we should have just waited a bit more and we would have been fine there. Well, we actually got a Cyan right here. Time to say goodbye to this, what's it called, Fiora, and to put in some better tanks. We actually got a Shen there, so there's some good stuff coming in. So I just need to put in my Tarek now, and then we're basically set with the comp right here. Just switch out Warwick, switch out this random set, and then we have a good comp rolling for us. Just need to find that one sedge. But yeah, this Aphelios man is starting to put in some work right here, as you can see. This unit is just completely busted. I don't know what else there is to say. Just broken, man. See how much damage he did. Ooh, quite a bit. Ash almost did more. What? Okay. I guess Ash is the real carry right there. This Aphelios is the imposter, man. What do we want here? I mean, I'm kind of down for a Thieves Gloves, but that got taken, sadly. So I'm just gonna take the Lysandra. I mean, what else was there really to take, right? So for now, we just have this random Senna until I found something better. Boom, that's a big ulti at least. I really like Sunfire on the Sion as well, because he just ults into the backline and is alive forever. Just applies the Sunfire to everyone. So yeah, I like that item build for him right there. Ooh, we actually won that. Very nice. So on to the next round. We're facing this Garen dude. Yeah, this Kalista guy just beat us 2 times before, so let's see if we are finally strong enough to beat this man. Ooh, it doesn't seem that way. Yeah, he's kind of popping up right here. But he's playing, you know, challengers. They tend to fall out. You know, get outscaled. So let's just hope that we outscale him somehow. And yeah, we just need to find some replacement for this Warwick right here. Because, yeah, I know for sure that's not in our comp at least. And yeah, time for some TFT action right here. Time to get this. Ooh, that's a lot of items. A lot of stuff to build. Yeah, we have a lot of tiers right here. A lot of AP items. So, yeah, I guess it's an Ori game. I mean, based on these items, we kind of just have to play Ori, right? What else are we gonna play? I mean, it's not bad. We have like Ionia already with... a Shen, and then we just throw in a random one, and boom, there we got it. So yeah, it's pretty soon, but yeah, my brain ain't thinking that fast. It was a lot of items to put in, all right. Guess we're slamming this Bloodthirster on Yasuo. I mean, that's not bad. Makes him survive a bit longer. Maybe he does something with Ionia active. I doubt it though. I guess it's just a CC bot right there, even though it's supposed to be like a carry. Yeah, ain't gonna cut it this game. So for us to, you know, fit in every unit we want in this comp, we kind of need to, you know, get to level 9 to fit in that Sion. But before then, we're just gonna switch him out to put in Ari right here. Gonna slam a Sojin, and we're gonna slam a Archangel on her, and then Shroud for the last item. So you basically just want some mana regen on Ori, right? Because her third cast is just this big wave right here. Boom, look at that. Yeah, you really want like a blue buff on Ori, because that cast, yeah, it does some big stuff. So if you're playing Ori, yeah, you really want some mana regen, especially if you play like, you know, Sorcerer. You want that big cast to go off a lot, you know? Because, I mean, this fight looks pretty close, but maybe the Ori ulti turns it around. Let's see. Oh, yeah, look at that. Yeah, this Ori unit's pretty good, right? I mean, we could take Ionia's Bat, but, I mean, it's not really that worth it, right? I'd rather just get another AD item. Like, if we take the Ionia's Bat, I can switch out Yasuo, but, I mean, Yasuo is an okay unit. Like, what are we really gonna replace him with? So, rather just get, you know, an AD item on Aphelios. Gonna give us infinitely more value than another, I don't know, Heimer. Yeah, that Giant Slayer is gonna put in work, especially against this tank, man. Yeah, you see that. Aphelios used one-shotting the front line right here. So, yeah, that was a good call. Ooh, pretty fight. Pretty close fight. Pretty fight. No, wasn't a pretty fight. We got completely wrecked there. Was close though. Close, not close enough though, I'm afraid. Oh, it's the Kaisa guy again. Yeah, we ain't having much luck against this dude. So let's see now, once we have gotten this comp going, if we can finally beat the dude. Oh, the Kaisa is dying. Oh, there we finally got it, man. This R unit though is like 1 star. She only has Ionia and 2 Sorcerer. It's just doing more damage than my crowned 3 item 2-star Aphelios for some reason. So yeah, I guess it's not even a Aphelios comp anymore, because the Ari is just stealing the show right here. What do we want here? I mean, wasn't really that much items to go for. Rather just get a Thieves Gloves, get 2 items for free on this Shen right there. So we're gonna pop off the Shroud, be a rat, and just Shroud his entire backline. So pretty good stuff. I mean, ooh, this Yasuo actually did a lot of damage right here. Oh, come on. Why didn't you kill that Jace? You just jumped away, man. This Yasuo is out here win trading. I don't know what I think about that, to be honest. But still won the fight, even though we have the typical, you know, Yasuo Inter. I mean, if there's a Yasuo, there has to be an Inter, right? So I actually got 2 Shrouds here. Big rat moment. So I decided to just use my champion duplicators to reach 30 econ threshold. Maybe I should have saved that for Lissandra, but I didn't think I was gonna hit it. But yeah, let me tell you, we are going to regret that in the next shop, because yeah, we hit some Lissandras. Or pretty soon at least. Not in this shop, it appears. Oh, there they are. So, yeah, I wish I had some champion duplicates right now. A Priest or Lissandra wouldn't be too bad, but hey, can't get everything you wish for, right? And this Sejuani is pretty tanky. Got a Gargoyle going, so I think we should be fine in this fight. Also got that Sunder and the Giant Slayer against his MOHAI, so we're gonna just one-shot him with the Aphelios, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Start shooting that MOHAI. And then Orius wiping out everything else, so pretty good fight. We got him. Boom, he's dead right there. So on to the next carousel. What do we want here? I mean, a Giant Slayer wasn't really that much other to go for. We could go for a Spark, but yeah, that Giant Slayer is gonna do very good stuff for Ari right here. It's gonna be 10 times better than what a little Shroud could do. We already have like Shred and Sunder from Freljord as well, so kinda no point of having a Shroud really. Since we already have that debuff. And ooh, the 2-star Ari right now. So he did a lot before the 2-star and before the Giant Slayer, so yeah, I'm counting on her just one-shotting everything now, but this Yasuo maybe has something to say about it. Let's see. Oh, he jumps away. Very nice. So yeah, I think this Aries does so much damage because we have Freljord, so we just remove all their MR. So yeah, look at their damage. Like, I thought I was carrying Aphelios, man, but yeah, this Ari is the true carry. I'm not even gonna lie right here. So maybe Freljord Ari is the name of this comp now. Starting to look like it at least. So this guy just accepted his fate right here. Surrendered. So thank you for watching. Sub for more Set 9 content. Peace out.